Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your daily love reading. This is Star Wars Sagittarius Tarot and I'll be doing your love reading today. Before we begin, remember to take whatever resonates and leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Sagittarius. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And with this energy, what I'm getting is that there is a sense of loneliness, a feeling of missing out, maybe an air of FOMO. This could be on your part or it could be on your person's part. Perhaps they are lonely or missing you, or they're feeling a little bit left out. Perhaps you guys are not in contact right now, and this feeling of just a downward feeling, it's very low and missing out or reminiscing about the old times, the fun times, and just wishing to have a good time and feeling kind of lonely and out of the loop right now. So let's see what your first card is. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Then we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. This is Pisces energy. And we have the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, air sign energy. So with this energy, what I'm seeing is that there might have been a little bit of some disagreements, arguing in this connection, which caused one party to become very defensive and want to put up their boundaries. And it looks to me as if the boundaries were in such a way that communication was stopped or cut off. One person revoked access to themselves from the other party. So with this energy, what I'm seeing is that you may have had a fallout with this person, a verbal altercation, while some nasty words were said. People were really just trying to hurt each other's feelings because people were already hurt in the situation. And it tells me that this situation made you feel out of balance, and it also caused you to look at the connection from a different perspective. You may have realized that you were probably being too lenient with this person, and so you decided to put up boundaries, heavy boundaries. It was, you were pushed to your breaking point, and so you erected these boundaries in such a way that you kind of told this person, in such a way that you prevented this person from having access to you. So this could be in any way. Perhaps you blocked this person, or you just stopped talking to this person completely, started ignoring them, anything of that sort, in such that you prevented this person from reaching you because it looks like you were fed up. Or you simply could have just ghosted this person or took off and removed yourself from the situation, started really seeing the situation as negative and even somewhat unfulfilling, like it wasn't helping you, it was hurting you a lot. And so you started questioning the connection in general, whether it was even worth it. With this Nine of Wands energy in the reverse, it tells me you became quite defensive because you felt the need to protect yourself. You started seeing this person in another light, like they went from being a lover or a friend or someone that you felt a good solid connection with, to being someone who was kind of like an opponent, and you started seeing them as the enemy. And so because of that, you just kind of wanted to remove yourself from the situation. But of course, when we remove ourselves from people, even if we are the ones who sever the ties, we can still feel a little bit lonely because now there's this empty space in our lives. The person is no longer there. And so that's why I'm seeing this Three of Cups in the reverse here as being a feeling of loneliness. I'm seeing this on your person's part. Yes. And what I'm seeing with this Three of Cups here is that there is just a feeling of loneliness on both ends. Perhaps it's not as strongly felt by you, or it could be, but despite this, you're still in quite a defensive mode, and I don't see you reaching out to this person anytime soon. But there is sometimes that lingering feeling of missing the other person or feeling lonely just in general. Perhaps you would like to replace this person because there's an empty space now in your life since this person's no longer there. And for this person, I'm seeing them, there is a loneliness on their parts in such a way that they really do miss your presence, and they are reminiscing about the good times when things were still good. They just feel left out, is what I would say. I think I should clarify further this reading. We have High Priestess. So with this energy, what I'm seeing here is, to clarify this Three of Cups, I got the High Priestess. So I'm getting that you're not talking to this person, and that's probably what's contributing to this feeling of loneliness or just feeling left out. However, I think you're doing this as a way to relieve yourself of a burden. This connection was starting to feel like somewhat of a burden to you. You feel like you were something about it was just off to you, Sagittarius. You started seeing it in a different light, like you feel like you can't trust this person. So let's see. You have the Two of Cups in the reverse, water energy again. The Four of Cups, water energy again. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. And then finally we have the Four of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So yes, what I'm seeing with this Two of Cups in the reverse here is that this connection was a bit off balance. This person that you were dealing with, they might not have been holding up their end of the connection correctly. They may not have been reciprocating as well as you would have liked. And you started seeing that after this, you really started looking at the whole connection from a different perspective. And what I'm seeing here with this Two of Cups energy is that not only were they may not have been reciprocating in the sense of perhaps they were not as kind as you, or as pure as you, or as genuine as you. And so you started seeing this person more like the enemy, like someone who's against you, even if they do present themselves as being someone who's like trying to be your partner. And so you started listening to intuition more, going within with this High Priestess energy. It tells me that your guides are with you. So the universe is protecting you, watching over you. Because if someone is mistreating you, I feel like they can't continue with that. They won't get away with that. That's what I'm getting from here, because you're actually divinely protected. So the universe is watching over you. And it's nice that you're also aware yourself, because it looks like you caught on to this and you were removing yourself from the situation. You're taking away access, like this person has no access to you. And it looks to me like you're in a bit of a rejecting mode towards this person. This person may try to reach out again or try to get you to come back with this small cup. And it seems to me like you're going to reject it. Perhaps it's not in the sense that you never want to see this person again, but maybe you want something more. So this is not good enough to you. You're unimpressed by this person. So you want something stable, something structured and solid, and something reliable. So this person's going to have to come correct if they want to mend things with you. But for now, I'm not seeing you wanting much to do with this person. Currently, as it stands, these cards, it looks like you're kind of over this person, even though there is this longing feeling. It's just a feeling of feeling lonely. However, this person I'm seeing is the one that's feeling very lonely without you. They're really reminiscing about the good times and this fun times. They want to get back to that. However, it can't be fun if one person is having all the fun and the other person is feeling off or imbalanced about it. So I'm guessing that you're the one who's not feeling it, and you want something more trustworthy and reliable. Yeah, I see you're just very disappointed in this person. I'm not even seeing hard feelings, but it's more like disappointed, you know. So hopefully this is possible if this person is willing to do the work, only if they're willing to do the work. But I don't think it's a good idea to wait on this person, because some people can take a lifetime to finally decide to do the work. So I think it's good that you're following your head, and sometimes the heart has to take a back seat. With this person, I think it's good that you know your worth and you don't settle for them, because as it stands, they're not looking like a very good prospect or partner. So you're going to be very successful regardless, because this Four of Wands energy is a card of celebration. So you're going to come out triumphant even if it's not with this person. I'm seeing good times ahead for you. And you letting go of what doesn't serve you is going to serve you in the end, because you're making room for something better. So even if you have that blank space in your life now, someone better is going to come in and fill that position. And I would guess that this person who's coming in, they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius, or could be a Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. So yeah, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. There's really light at the end of this tunnel. You know, when you let go of someone who's a burden, someone who's toxic or not helpful, or you know, just someone who's heavy on you, that's not a loss, that's a gain, because now there's room for better people in your life because you removed that one, you know. So I wish you well, Sagittarius. This looks good. I'm glad you really know your worth, and that's very impressive, and I'm proud of you. So Sagittarius, that's your reading for today. I hope you have a really good day. Bye, Sagittarius.